Hello, today I want to talk to you about Reiki boxes or prayer boxes or intention boxes. You could think of them as magical intention boxes. So I have two boxes that I use. One's a smaller box and one's a larger. They do have pictures, symbols on them. So you can get these in metaphysical shops. Although you could just use any box, a cardboard box, even a bag would work. All you need is a container. And so what you do is you get your container and then you write down some intentions. Now you want to keep them positive and you want to state them as if they have already happened. So here's an example of a statement you would not use. You would not say, I will not have illness, because your mind is not going to process and interpret that not, and it is only going to interpret the illness. So the proper way of putting that would be, I am healthy. I am completely healthy. Something like that. You would not put, I will not have debt. Your brain is going to process the not. It's not going to process the not, and it's going to process only the debt. So you want to say something like, I am wealthy. I am abundant. So once you put some intentions, 1 or 3 or however many you really want that would fit in the box, you then fold those, cut them up, fold them up, and put them in the box or the bag. I'm also thinking, this is just coming to me, it would be maybe good to keep them in a certain topic. So maybe one, if you have like a lot of intentions, you could have one box for maybe romance and one box for wealth and money. You might not want to mix them all up, but that's all preference. But for instance, this is just coming to me, is that you could set one box for romance and put all the things you would like in a special partner and then put them on here. That's just an idea that just came to me. So once you have your intentions, you put them in the box. Now you can prepare your box in a special way, as I put the Reiki symbols here in my box. You can see that. You could put special religious symbols. You could put Wicca symbols, witchcraft symbols, special ancient symbols, whatever really resonates with you and makes you feel magical and makes you feel like you are giving more power to your intentions. Another thing you can do is put some stones inside. Put some stones inside, stones that maybe represent what you are calling in. So money, you might use tiger's eye or green stones. For romance, you might want to put some rose quartz. With these amethysts, that might be something more about your psychic abilities or something like that. So putting in some stones, maybe you could take some oil and drip that in the box. You could put some herbs. You could put little trinkets, amulets. So you want to make it feel like really magical. And then you want to bless your box. After you have everything inside, you want to bless and empower your box. So you could put some Reiki over it. You could light a candle, do a prayer, chant over it, call in some deities, some angels, some spirit guides or some masters, whatever you connect with, you call them in. You want to bless, empower your box. And then you want to do this probably for a few days. So 3 days, a week, could be a month. It could be from the new moon to the full moon, or vice versa. Or it could be you're going to do it to a special date. So let's say there's a wedding coming up and you want to maybe feel really confident for that wedding. You want to feel very beautiful. So maybe you're going to empower your box and bless that box up to that wedding. So those are a few ideas about how to use a Reiki box, a prayer box, or if you want to call it a magical intention box. That is how you would use one of these.